everybody, I'm NettieK, and tonight I am not in my studio in McCall. I am in Eagle, yes, with my sister-in-law's niece, Melissa, who owns the Fusion's Glass Studio. And what's the address, Melissa?
This is 135 North 2nd in downtown Eagle.
In downtown Eagle. It is the coolest place. I've actually been here and I made something really neat. I made one of my sunflower paintings into a piece of glass a few years ago before all the COVID stuff. Oh well, we don't want to talk about that. Okay, so I'm thinking it would be really fun to just kind of take a little bit of a tour. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, sorry, we're not going to do any big demonstrations tonight because I'm not near my paints. But it'd be fun sometime to come in and have her do a little demonstration. Raise your hand if you think that's a good idea. That'd be awesome. Okay, what are we going to do next? Okay, let's see. Where shall we go?
So we're standing in the gallery, and right now we have the Christmas Bazaar happening. So I have about 15 different artists who are displaying their work. So some of them make like ornaments and sun catchers and plates and dishes that are food safe. And we also make a lot of custom projects here for business and residential. And it's also a lot of storage for glass supplies for people who do various forms of glass art. So from mosaic artists to stained glass artists, but we happen to be fusers. So we have 13 kilns here in a variety of sizes, and we melt the glass to create all kinds of art.
That's so
and then
cool.
we have projects that people can just walk in anytime off the street and make something themselves. So we'll take you over to the table so you can see things that people can just walk in.
Do you do parties too?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of parties. We have like team building events, and we have school groups. I think I have 40 homeschoolers coming.
Wow, so, man. And you're doing a show too, aren't you, right now?
Yeah, right now I have a show upstairs in the Student Union building at Boise State. It's running till January 2nd.
Till January 2nd. That would be really cool to see. If you are in this Boise area, that would be awesome. Okay, so let's see what else we can get into. All right, you ready? Let's go. Okay. All right, let's go. Where should we
want to see all the people's things?
Yeah, let's see the people's things.
All right.
Okay.
So here we've got a lot of things in the gallery that some people have made. So it just depends on the artist. This particular piece is a collaboration with my husband and I. So it's got a sunrise and a sunset, and it changes for the seasons. We made a little controller board. And we use that same technology for a public art piece that we've got at Eagle City Hall.
It's very three-dimensional. It's like 3 inches deep, isn't it? It's about that. So that's neat. It just changes. Oh, that's really neat. I've never seen anything like that before. Whew.
So then we have just a lot of people making ornaments and things. So in this area, you have a lot of different tables by various artists.
That's so awesome. A lot of creativity. Wow, look at all that. Oh, and the little night lights, and oh, those are really great. And then little bits of glass that gets fused into stuff. That looks like one of my symbols right there. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. This is so great. Okay. Oh, and you've got gingerbread houses too.
Yes.
That's
So
neat.
this table's kind of special. This artist is very dear to my heart. She's 88.
Wow.
And she makes all of these things. She hand cuts all of her little branches.
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, she makes a lot of art and just kind of has her own kiln at home and fires stuff just about every day.
My goodness.
So yeah, she's a super special
That
artist too.
is so cool. Well, one of the things I really wanted to look at is your kiln room. Is that possible? Let's go look
we
at
can see
that.
the kiln room and we can see projects that people can make.
Don't fall over. All right, here we go. Yeah.
So let's take a look at this
I'm
table
gonna
first.
see. Okay, this table over here is on the way. We might have to make this a regular thing on our Thursday night thing, you know, and that'd be fun.
You should come down and teach a class in the gallery. So these projects here are the projects that you can just walk in anytime off the street, make something yourself. You can bring children or not. There's no age limit. I've had a 2-year-old making a project here. So any of the flat projects, you can add hooks yourself to turn them into like little sun catchers or ornaments. We glue on things like nightlight fixtures, pennant backs, and magnets. And then the plates and dishes are food safe. You can serve and eat off of them. We just don't microwave them or send them through dishwashers.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it takes people about 45 minutes, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how complicated they want to make their design. And then they come back a week later to pick it up after we've had a chance to fire them. And so, speaking about firing, we'll go into the kiln room.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the kiln.
That's so cool. All right. This is so fun. Oh, here's all the big pieces of glass.
We're walking by some of the glass. We have over 170 different styles and colors of glass. So opalescent, transparent, things with mixed colors on the other shelves.
All that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, this do like a really big thing.
Yeah.
Look in the.
So we have about 13 kilns in a variety of sizes. Here's our largest one. We can do things this big. I just put 300 pounds of glass in the guy's gazebo this summer. But typically our process is just to fire one thing flat, and then we can fire it a second time over a mold, and it'll take the shape of that, turning it into a bowl, a dish, or a votive.
Oh,
So we have all kinds of different molds, squares and rectangles on this side, and circles and ovals on the other side. And
This kind of looks like a tanning bed.
Right,
Well,
a big
it's- I
giant
know, it's like,
tanning
woo,
bed.
that would
Yep.
tan you real good.
Yep.
Whoa. Fire you up. That's for sure. Yeah.
And then we have in the classroom, we can come back here.
Oh, wow. You've got so much space. Man. Ooh, I'm a little bit jealous. Just a little bit.
Okay, so up here on the wall, I teach over 20 different levels of classes for people interested in this as a hobby or a micro business. But we can do some really cool things, like we can screen print photographs and that becomes physically embedded. It will never fade. We can even sandblast photographs. That's my hand cast into glass. It's detailed enough to see my fingerprints.
Wow.
Combing is a hot technique where we're actually opening the door while the glass is boiling, and then combing tools through it to create those modeled patterns. And then we have actually 6 different methods of painting on glass. All of them are different and turn out differently. Most of the time with painting, each color and layer is a separate firing. So a lot of times they've been fired 6 or 7 times because it will erase what's underneath it if you try to do 2 things at one time.
At one time. Okay,
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then pat de verre is a lost wax casting technique where you're actually casting with the grains of sand, or actually grains of glass, and it kind of has like a sugar quality after you fire it, if you fire it just right.
Little textures.
So yeah, there's all kinds of different
Oh my
techniques and
goodness.
things that you can
Oh,
do.
you got
It
a
just
neat-
goes on and
Neat
on and on.
screen too with stuff going on up there so you can see. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. That's just great. Wow. I think this has gotten even more impressive since, well, I think it had to have been 4 years ago I was in here. You know what, I'm noticing that photo that's embedded in the glass.
Yeah.
That looks like a relative of yours.
It is. That happens to be my daughter's engagement picture.
Okay.
So they've
yeah.
been married for about 5 years now, and we just
Okay.
got our first grandbaby. So
What?
now I have to do grandbaby's picture.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, they're coming at Christmas
Yeah.
time, so that's gonna
I
be
thought
super
they looked a
exciting.
little bit
Yeah.
familiar. Yes, that's right. I can't believe that. That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, well that's great. I think is that all we need to figure out? Oh,
Okay.
thank you so
All right,
much.
thanks for
Melissa.
coming.
That was so
Yeah,
great.
yeah, awesome.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight, and we'll hopefully see you next Thursday night if I don't mess up and end up in Alaska or someplace. Anyway, we'll try to do another demonstration next Thursday night, as per usual, at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, and wherever you are in London, I have no idea. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.